Speaking freedom. Speaking freedom. Giving you the answers to be free. Be free. Be free. 'Cause we're speaking freedom.
Niggas in your business, I do real. I saw cash at the dealership, they'll mail your pink slip. She make sure she keep a real stick and a wig fix. Went to jail and that way held me down.
Get a ticket.
Rounds in a double draw. This a kill tick. I hope been in prison for a while, but he still flex. I'm like, come and put that on me. Don't be running from it. If I like it, I spend money on it. Get whatever from it.
People Station, V138.
Graduate debt free. Come into my room. Come and talk to me. I really want to meet you, King. I really want to scream your name. Oh, come and talk to me. I really want to meet you, King. I really want to scream your name. Oh, yeah, 'cause you look so sexy. You really turn me up, blow my mind every time I see your face, boy. You look so sexy. You really turn me up, blow my mind every time I see your face, kid. There you are. Oh, no, I'm just playing. Okay, so did all that. Didn't have opportunity to do what I was trying to do before I started talking to you. Okay, so today's edition of episode 6. Today is the 27th or 28th, so it's like minute 27, 28 of the episode in a 30-minute episode. With commercials, like that's what some of this stuff is, like the commercial breaks or whatever. But so I wanted to talk about, okay, in the shower I was thinking about I don't know why I was thinking about this, but I was thinking about how people, I don't know if, like, how people get addicted to porn with a regular sex life. Like, I don't know why this came across my mind. I can't remember at this moment what I was thinking about or what made me think about this. But if it comes across my mind, of course, I'll say it during this time. So I was in the shower and I was washing my ass. And actually, I was washing my legs at that moment. And I was just thinking, like, man, I always talk about how sex education needs to be beyond the schoolhouse, and it really needs to go kind of in depth, because a lot of people, a lot of children or young adults explore with sex, one, because they're never talked to about it, so they're never informed, so it makes them more curious about what's going on, how it feels, you know what I'm saying, and so many other facets, that if we begin to speak to children at a reasonable age about not positions, not what to do or how hard your dick should be or your vagina or anything like that, but a part of educating your child is teaching them about their bodies. So you women are supposed to be teaching their daughters about their vaginas, about their titties, about, you know what I'm saying, odor and all that type of shit. The same way men are supposed to teach their sons about their bodies, about odor, about their dick, about, you know what I'm saying? Well, men don't have as much going on as women, in my opinion. But just because they don't have as many body parts doesn't mean that that's not the opportunity to teach them how to control their mental state. That means their anger, understanding their emotions, and different things like that. And that's just as important, because when you begin to teach children, boys especially, self-control, then when it's time to have sex, it won't be a big thing. I want to say maybe I was thinking about like, I hadn't even, so Plies did a video today, but I had been talking about sex for the last few days and how important being close to somebody is when it comes to sex and making the sex better. So when Plies started talking about it earlier today, and then I clicked off of it after I, you know what I'm saying, heard the little first part because I agreed with it. I also was, you know, like the last few days, about a week or so, I've been talking about sex anyways. Like, I enjoy talking about sex because it is, if you talk about it, then it's no longer taboo. If you talk about it, then you cannot be manipulated. You are less likely to be manipulated, fooled, or anything else. So I don't talk to my children about sex necessarily, but we have had talks about making sure that don't nobody touch them inappropriately. We have had talks about all these other things, you know what I'm saying, like type of things that happen, like molestations and all, like we talk about all that type of stuff. And I tell them in time, then they will learn and know more about sex. But I do tell them, you know, about getting pregnant or getting somebody pregnant and, you know, that type of stuff. But a lot of times I be thinking like, you know, we have in this country have a big dilemma when it comes to sex because it's so taboo. And then I don't understand what the real thought process was. I don't understand how a married man can be addicted to sex if they are being sexually satisfied by their significant other. So that was the actual thought process. And then from there, I was just like, well, man, you know, like if a woman or man is pleasing their spouse, then the need to find that sexual arousal outside seems like it would be less. Like, if you're satisfying his needs, if you're trying new things, if you're being his personal porn star, then the need to seek sex outside of the relationship or sexual validation or gratification, the validation part would be seeing his desires met online. Because if you're not meeting his desires in the relationship, then he's looking to get that desire met, which is how some people cheat. Now, I posted a video today about my disdain for cheating and, you know, that foolery or whatever. But I don't, and sometimes it is because the person isn't mentally stimulated as well as being physically stimulated. You know what I'm saying? So, but if you are with somebody that you truly like, one, y'all could watch porn together, but y'all should be trying the shit that y'all are interested in if it's something that you're willing to try, if it's something that you're into like that, because just because you watch some shit don't mean that you into some shit. And so I was just really kind of thinking like, man, how do somebody get addicted to porn if you're married and you're being satisfied within that marriage? The only way you would get addicted to porn or even need porn is if that person is not fulfilling your sexual desires. Because if your desires is being filled, you won't go nowhere else. If everything that you need, mind, body, spirit, soul, you know what I'm saying, sex and everything else, is everything that you need, then why would you seek outward affection, attention, stimulation? And for me, I think that's why it's so important for in my next relationship to, one, make sure that I am being fulfilled, because I was not fulfilled sexually in my marriage. First, it was too much because we was fucking all day. Well, not all day, but every day, almost. After we didn't get, after we got married and didn't have sex till we got married, we had sex probably every day the first 30 days. And it wasn't horrible, but it was just like, okay, nigga, every day, goddamn, okay, I made you wait. You waited a year, okay, nigga, like, goddamn. But it made it less appealing. But then what played into it being less appealing and me looking outside, for outside stimulation, is the, really, honestly, man, so many things just went through my head when I was just saying that. What played into the me not being sexually fulfilled in my relationship when I was married was really not the sex, but the affection, the attention, the admiration. But in my opinion, from my experience, once you start feeling disrespected or disrespecting a person, sometimes that relationship gets damaged from disrespect, harsh words and all that. And even if y'all stay, the damage be so done that, you know what I'm saying, them words hurt so bad, them words plant them bad seeds to where it just isn't the same anymore. And making up with sex doesn't always fix how a person has made you feel inside. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's one thing if we fussing about something stupid, or, you know what I'm saying, we fussing and then we have makeup sex. But if you start calling me out my name, if you start doing all that, then I'm like, fuck you, nigga. You'll never get this pussy again. That's how I am, though. Like, if once a nigga, you might be able to call me bitch one good time, but after that, and you get that motherfucking warning, if you call me a bitch in a heated argument and you don't, you know what I'm saying, it ain't no other way to mean it when you say it, you know what I'm saying, in the argument, then, like, I can't stand you, you dumb bitch, or you know what I'm saying? You can never really call me dumb and affect me, because I know I'm not dumb, but you get what I'm saying, nigga. Don't act. So, but again, if you are being fulfilled in your relationship, mentally, spiritually, financially, even, all of that, the more fulfilled you are in your relationship, then the less likely the sex will be bad. You will be, you know what I'm saying, you will want to have sex. If somebody is talking to you nice and treating you good, man, if you're doing all that and your pussy don't get wet, that's a problem. Now, before I go in this store, Facet posted something and said that when you got good pussy, you don't have to suck dick. Listen, if you got good pussy, you sucking dick. You ain't got good pussy if you don't suck dick, as a matter of fact. Like, sucking dick is a part of having good pussy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can have good head and good pussy, but sucking dick is a part of having good pussy, because if you ain't getting it all, then you ain't getting really nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, why would you only take half? You only want half of it? You know what I'm saying? Like, especially if we taking it there, like, okay, I'm good. Speaking Freedom presents Good Head Group, providing advanced spiritual studies and personal developmental insight. Brought to you by Love Gang and Speaking Freedom. We look forward to helping you grow in all the areas of your life. We hope that you find all the information needed for your growth. God bless. Please listen to all disclaimers provided. If you are currently under physician's care, please maintain that relationship. This is not intended to stop your current treatment plan. If you need physician care, please seek out medical attention. Please note, all results are based on the individual's ability to adapt and adjust to any given environment and situation. We are not responsible for your results at Speaking Freedom. The life enhancement coaches at Speaking Freedom provide information to help you grow. You are responsible for maintaining that growth, taking on and then applying the information to your individual life as you deem needed and necessary. This may contain and explain explicit content. Please use parental discretion. For best results, you will need an open mind, the ability to research, and a balanced lifestyle.
Please join us daily for your inspiration and motivation.
We have the entire world to offer you at your fingertips. Your life enhancement coaching specialist. Thank you for choosing us to assist you in accomplishing your personal and professional goals. And have a beautiful day. In love, we trust. This is brought to you by Good Head Group, Love Gang, and Speaking Freedom. We thank God for you, and we love you.
Hi, I'm Kaci, Dr. Kaci to be exact, owner of Speaking Freedom LLC, Love Gang, and Good Head Group LLC. I am also a certified life coach and host of Speaking Freedom Radio and TV. Although I have recently became an ordained minister, please be aware that I am still me, raw and uncut the way God made me and allowed life to shape me. I pray and expect God to use me for people who can receive the way I communicate, as well as my delivery. I am not for those who are already saved, religious, or super deep. I am for the leaders, hustlers, and street influencers around the world, including pimps, killers, drug dealers, and working girls. I am sharing my experiences and perspective to help someone be inspired to be better. And for those who can identify with the various aspects of my mindset. My mindset alone does not determine the status of any active connections or current relationships that have not already been specifically addressed. Additionally, these recordings should not be taken personally if I have not already spoken to you about the topic or expressed that I have an issue. These recordings are a part of my life's work to document my experience, perspective, and to see how life has shaped me. My plan in using my stories publicly and socially is to encourage growth in those who can identify with the experiences and find inspiration in my life to heal and overcome the path that they've been set on, no matter what they face, as according to the purpose of their soul, until healing takes place. Despite the experiences that I may have had with any person, sometimes known and unknown, I hold no grudges, no hate, no bitterness, or any other ill feelings against anyone. I pray that your life is whole and very fruitful. I forgive you as I hope that you forgive me if I have wronged you or anyone that you know or anyone who listens to me. I pray that you have peace and extend the same grace to others. I have love for everyone, especially on a human level, despite flaws or experiences. But that doesn't mean that I will associate or be close to every human that I know or meet. I've experienced a very eventful life and truly believe that my mindset and story based on experiences could help those who identify with how I think and are looking for inspiration to grow further, go beyond hurt, and be great. I pray that these recordings bless you and your soul in every way, in whatever way God has intended. Sending love and light to all. Thanks for listening. Achieve your dreams.